Hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. All right, so I just got home a few minutes ago. I was starving, so I ate before I came outside. I usually feed the animals first, but today that didn't happen. But I just wanted to show y'all a quick look at the garden and a surprise, kinda. So I knew I've got a bunch of squash growing. They're not quite big enough, most of them. But I did pick 4. Now, one of them's a little bit small, but it looked like I needed to pick it, so I did. But those squash are about 6, maybe a little longer, but about 5, 6 inches, which to most people is about the perfect size. So I went ahead and picked them because they were getting big, and I am increasing how much water I'm putting on the squash and zucchini, as I showed y'all in yesterday's video. But what I've looked at is I've got quite a few small zucchinis growing on these plants here. This one's got 6 or 7, but none of them are big enough to even think about cutting yet. And there's quite a few squash over there, none of them big enough to pick yet. So there are 1, 2, 3, yeah, there's 5 plants in this bed. All right, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zucchini in this bed. And then there are 4 squash up here. But anyway, that wasn't really the purpose of the video. I just wanted to show y'all I did cut some squash. Y'all, especially those of you that comment and watch just about every video, most of y'all see other people's comments and such. Well, Japan Ham, Greg, he is in Japan, but he's been a loyal follower, subscriber. He comments, gives me advice. I mean, he's just an all-around good guy. But y'all, he told me to get the cardboard things to plant seeds in, and that way I can put the whole recycled cardboard down in the hole. And I've looked at some of them. I just haven't decided to buy them yet. But look at this. So I cut the corner so I could tear it open. Got to do it one-handed, y'all. I ain't used to doing nothing one-handed, especially with my left hand. But look at that. It comes with little tools, little marking stakes, and then 3 stacks. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's some plastic broke from somewhere, but that don't matter. I think this was the important thing, is he sent me these compostable. Let's see if I can get one out. There we go. So you can put some soil in there and put a seed in there, and when it's big enough, plant this whole thing instead of trying to transplant them. So sorry, there was some vehicles riding by, but I just wanted to show y'all. Now, I don't think this came from Japan. I think he ordered it over here because it actually had a Pooler shipping address from it, which is over by Savannah, Georgia. I used to have a meeting over there every month when I was store manager with Food Line. So I've made that drive quite a few times. But either way, he made a comment the other day that UPS should be visiting me. You know, I don't remember if it was a day or 2 or whatever, but it's been a few days. And here's the thing. Church security finally came up with a shirt for all the security personnel to wear. And so I ordered a couple of those shirts, and I've got a couple other things that I've ordered. So I was expecting a delivery anyway. And on the cameras, I saw where FedEx, UPS, one of them left this by my back side door, you know. And I get home and I get the thing and I put all my stuff down and I look at it and I'm like, what? Open it up. I thought it was those shirts that I ordered. And this came from Japan Ham. Mr. Greg, I do appreciate you very much, sir. I was going to buy some. I really was. I just had not got around to it yet. But that is awesome. I didn't even count to see how many was in there. But that's plenty for at least 1 year of planting, if not more. I didn't expect that. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. And yes, I will use them. Y'all know I took my garden spade here and I went around these plants that were stunted by the frost, a big circle, and pulled the whole thing up, mixed the soil around good, and put it back in there. And it looks like these plants are going to try to grow again. As I showed y'all, there's some little leaves coming up on this one. So maybe they'll start to grow. I did 6 of them that way, and 4 of them I left alone just to see if there was a difference. So I think that's going to work. And I don't have any more green bean seeds or purple hull pea seeds that I bought this year. I've got some that I've had in the freezer, but most of what I've had in the freezer, I've probably had in the freezer longer than I should have. But either way, I'm pleased with it. That seems to, it's starting to look like it might work. I don't know. But to come home and have a subscriber and a supporter of my channel send me something that lives in Japan that he knows I needed. I mean, just there's 4 little plastic trays here, and I'm guessing 4 lids. Yep. So I can start things in the house with the lid on them. I mean, that's just awesome. That's just awesome, Mr. Greg. I sincerely appreciate it. So I'm going to take this stuff inside. I don't need it out here right now, and I'm not going to leave it outside to get ruined by the weather. But I did want to do a video just to show what you did for me, and that just melts my heart, Mr. Greg. I mean, you didn't have to do that, and I do appreciate it, man. You're just awesome, and I appreciate you every time you comment and every time you give me advice. And it's been really, really fun for me to meet the people across YouTube that I've met, and you are one of the good ones, and I really do appreciate that. So guys, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get off here. This video is gonna come out on Saturday. I've already got one. I'm doing this Thursday evening when I got home. So you got one pretty much every day this week, and I've got another one uploaded for Friday. So this one will come out Saturday, and that gives me time to get it uploaded and schedule it to come out Saturday morning. And I hope y'all see it. And if you don't mind, leave a comment down there. Tell Mr. Greg thank you. I really do appreciate it. Japan Ham is what I should be calling him. But YouTube kind of changed his name around a couple of times. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all very much. Mr. Greg, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Y'all remember what I've always told you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared.